I stand here not by choice or by default. I have been elected to this August House 3 times in 3 different parties. But I want to say, Madam Speaker, this afternoon, I am perturbed and shocked. I raised serious constitutional issues on Article 211, on the PFM Act, Section 50, Section 2. I asked for the Speaker to give direction. Madam Speaker, this will go in history this afternoon, that you can extend the time if you want. And I want to say, as the former majority leader, we used to pass government agenda, but we never used to violate the Constitution and the law. Madam Speaker, you can extend and sit until midnight. But let me talk to the people of Kenya. This is what the late Charles Njonjo did in the early parliaments of the Republic of Kenya. This is what many other leaders did. And I want to ask members sitting here, when you have free time, go to the Hansard room and listen to what Jaramogi said, what Tom Mboya said, what great leaders used to say. So that's some of us. And as I exit, Madam Speaker, we can shout, we can do anything. I am a big supporter of this budget because the people of Garissa Township need CDF. I'm a big supporter because Parliament needs resources. But Madam Speaker, I cannot sit here and allow this House, under your leadership this afternoon, to violate and even deny a role given by the Constitution, not only to this House, but even to the Senate, in a ceiling, and it is very shameful. As I leave, I want these members. I finish. As I finish, I want these members to read a book. I want them to read a book.
All the members, please.
I want them to read a book that was written in 1896 by an Italian writer, and the title of the book, and I can provide, is about the laws of human stupidity. And there are too many of it here.
Honorable Duale, before you leave, Honorable Duale, you leave the members. I know most of them have gone to school, they have read or still read. But Honorable Duale, on the issue of constitutionality, you have been a leader of majority in this House before. Yes, and you have known the procedures. On the procedures, I order that. Honorable Duale, I have been a leader of the majority in this House. So on the issue of constitutionality, I have ordered that a communication will be done by the Speaker to reply Honorable Duale on the issue on constitutionality, because the motion, the BPS, has been approved by it passed through the committee, approved by the Speaker. So that one, I will order communication will be done just to make sure Honorable Duale is comfortable. Yes, Honorable MILLIE ODHIAMBO. Honorable, and then I see Honorable Makali Mulu.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker.
Honorable Junet, you are not MILLIE ODHIAMBO, unless you want. Honorable Junet, you are not MILLIE ODHIAMBO.
Honorable Junet, if you'll excuse me a little bit. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I just want to thank you for indulging me. Madam Speaker, the reason why I keep insisting on raising points of order is because we know there are people who have made it their business to keep going to court. And we must have our records correct. And I want to indicate that whenever Honorable Duale and Ichung'wah have raised constitutional issues in relation to the amendment brought by the majority leader. Madam Speaker, if you listen to the ruling that was given earlier by the Speaker, where he said that these things are not subject, some of the amendments were not subject to 114, because he made this policy statement a mere suggestion. In effect, that's what he said, which I actually didn't agree with, but respectfully obliged. But he said the policy statement It's a mere suggestion, and because of that, he allowed them to bring amendments.
Very well.
So you cannot, please, you cannot have your cake and eat it. And if you look at the amendment that is brought by Honorable Kimunya, it says Parliament urges. It is not saying direct. I know Honorable DUALE has many urges here. We can't describe all of them. But he has not responded to all the urges, Madam Speaker. So we cannot therefore say that an urge is a compulsion. And finally, Madam Speaker, he has urged us to read a book about human stupidity. I want to urge him to read a book written by myself about human wisdom. He will become wiser.
Women wisdom or human wisdom?
Human wisdom. He will become wiser. He should stop reading books about stupidity.
Honorable members, those who are in the House, and that's why I said if the leader of majority, former leader of majority, wants some clarification to be done, those who are in the House, the Honorable Deputy Speaker made a ruling on these proposed amendments. That is Honorable Chiboy. Some were disapproved, others were approved.